Hey, how's it going?
I'm doing all right. Just got back from a long shift at the firehouse. How about you?
I'm very much stressed. I have a job interview coming up next week, and usually I get very nervous in these situations.
Job interviews can be tough. What's the job you're interviewing for? Maybe talking about it will help you feel a bit more at ease.
I'm interviewing for an outpatient psychiatrist job for an academic setting.
Academic settings can be pretty formal. Have you prepared answers to common interview questions like why you're a good fit for the role?
Actually, how about you and I roleplay and you be that boss who's interviewing me?
Sounds like a good idea. Let's give it a shot. Imagine we're sitting in my office and we're about to start the mock interview. Can you start by telling me a little about yourself and why you're interested in this position?
Well, I've always loved psychiatry and I've been working in outpatient psychiatry in the field of trauma for about 10 years now.
So you have some experience working with trauma patients. That's great. How do you think your background will translate to an academic setting where you'll be working with students and possibly conducting research?
Could you be a little bit tougher or more dismissive?
Let's try this again. So you've been doing outpatient psychiatry for 10 years, that's nice. But this is an academia position we're talking about. What makes you think you have what it takes to teach and conduct rigorous research?
Well, I've been working in academia all of this time and I have
Okay,
research and writing and teaching experience.
just experience? That's a pretty vague answer. Can you give me some specifics? How many courses have you taught? And what kind of student feedback have you received?
Well, I've taught courses on trauma from neurobiology to treatments to
Hold on.
epidemiology. Yeah.
A what? Epidemiology, okay. But this position is focused on psychiatric research and education. What relevance does your epidemiology teaching background have to this field?
Well, it's about epidemiology of psychiatric illness and trauma among refugees, first responders, and other populations, besides my neurobiology and treatment research.
That's a pretty broad range of topics. How do you plan to focus your research and make meaningful contributions to the field, rather than trying to cover too many bases at once?
Now, could you be a little bit nicer?
I think I might have come on a bit strong. Your background in the epidemiology of psychiatric illness and trauma is really interesting. And it seems like you've got a deep understanding of the complexities of these issues. Can you tell me more about what drew you to this area of study?
Actually, let's end the role play. So far, what do you think about the way I performed?
Honestly, you handled the tough questions well. You were able to think on your feet and provide some good examples from your experience. There were a few times when you seemed a little brief in your answers, but overall, you did a great job of articulating your thoughts and experiences.
Thank you so much. I appreciate your help a lot.
You're welcome. It was my pleasure. I hope it was helpful for you to practice your interview skills. If you want to do it again or need any other help, just let me know. Good luck with your real interview.
Thanks much.